Hey everybody, it's Kelly. I'm back. Today I was tagged to do a video on YouTube by Rudy Couture. I believe that's how you pronounce it. If it's not, I do apologize. And I was glad I was tagged in this, and I'm excited to do this video because I think it is perfect and very inspiring topic. Her video was very inspiring also and meaningful, so why not do another meaningful and inspiring video? So I'm going to start off. It is the beautiful project, the tag I'm doing, and I would like to start off by saying 2 quotes, and hopefully you will remember them through this video. The first one is, "You are worthy of love and respect. You are beautiful and intelligent. Do not let the storm make you forget that." And that is by Thema Davis. The next quote I heard a long time ago. I'm not sure who it's by. Maybe I just made it up in my head. I'm not sure, but I do like this one. "While you are wishing that you were someone else, that someone else could be wishing that they were you." That being said, let's get started. So the questions were, what 5 things make me feel better about myself or beautiful? So I do believe Rudy's video started off about achieving realistic goals and not unrealistic goals, not setting unrealistic goals for yourself. So I'm going to start off mine with the first thing that would make me feel better or beautiful about myself is achieving realistic goals and goals that you can control. It's an overall amazing feeling once you complete something that you were working so hard towards, and something that only you can achieve, and you did it by yourself. For an example, a couple of mine were, I wanted to get honors in college, and I did. And that was such an amazing feeling when I was done college that I was kind of like, now what do I do? Another one of mine was, an achievement is I wanted to be independent and well off at a young age. And I am, per se, I am independent, but also, let's just say I am very well off for my age. I mean, I graduated college with honors. I got my career going. I've already worked in my career right now. It's just a little bit of a lull in my career, but I'm doing this, and this is sort of my next big goal that I'm running after right now, and something different, and I'm loving it. Another one of my goals was I did participate in a 10K run, and I finished it in about an hour, 15 minutes, and I didn't really train that hard for it. That's not really that great, because sometimes you can end up hurting yourself and trying too hard, and it's not that great for your body. But I mean, I did practice for it, just probably not as much as I should have. That being said, an hour, 15 minutes for a 10K race, man, imagine if I did practice. That was pretty decent for me anyways, and that was another great achievement. I mean, I got a little medal for it and everything. I don't know what my place was, but I thought it was pretty sweet. My last achievement right now is I'm working on clean eating and a little bit of weight loss, and so far I've been doing it for about 2.5, 3 months, and I've been doing great, and it makes me feel awesome about myself. I'm proud of myself, and you should always be proud of yourself. And it doesn't even have to be for big things, yeah, I woke up in the morning, I got out of bed. Be proud. At least you did that much. At least you're, getting out of bed and dealing with the day on your roughest days, or, it doesn't even have to be your rough day. What if it's a great day? Just be proud of yourself. Don't forget about yourself. My next one out of the 5 things that make me feel good about myself is choosing to be healthy and better myself and change for the better. I've been doing clean eating, drinking smoothies instead of, I don't know, like pop and sugary drinks and everything. And what it does for me, like, it just boosts my energy. It boosts my overall mood, my confidence about myself. It allows me to hold myself better, talking to people or just going out throughout my day and knowing that, you can do things with your life. Not only that, but my body feels so much better, and it makes you look a lot better too, because you're out there, you're getting toned, maybe you slim down a little bit, you're losing inches, whatever. It's an overall fantastic feeling. And it's realistic. Like, you have to be happy about goals that you achieve for yourself and being like, yeah, I lost this much weight and I chose to do this, so I'm proud of that. I mean, realistically, I'm not going to look at like one of those Victoria's Secret models that are, I don't know, however tall they are, in 6-inch heels, walking down the runway in tiny skimpy bikinis, but that's okay. At least I got this far, and at least I am at where I am today, and at least I'm healthy, Like, we are all uniquely beautiful in our own little way. So don't ever compare yourself to somebody else, Don't. You are beautiful yourself, and you are put on this earth to be you and not somebody else. And I mean, you can't change yourself. So work with what you got, honey. My next one is helping and inspiring others. Just whether it's with you're helping them with personal issues or helping them better their lifestyle through healthy eating or exercise, or be like, hey, why don't you do this, or find something for someone, like a new hobby, or introducing other people to new things like change or whatever it may be. Just anything, just helping out a person during the day. For an example, I used to volunteer at an old folks home, and I absolutely loved it. Mind you, my mom did work there, but that didn't keep me from asking her, like, hey, when's the next event? Like, can I help out? Or I used to stop in just to visit my mom, and not only to visit my mom, like, there were a couple people I actually got pretty close with. And, they appreciate it so much, because they're in there, and sometimes they don't get to see their families for a long time. And just going in there and saying hello, or sitting down and talking for an hour, or just smiling and reminding them of their youth, or, get up dancing with them when they have entertainment nights or anything, like pouring them a cup of tea, getting them a drink of water, whatever it is, you're making them so happy, like, I got so close to some of them, and I miss them terribly. It was good, just finding something that makes somebody happy, or, just doing anything. Just helping them in any way. So the fourth thing that makes me feel better about myself, or beautiful or happy, is just doing me. Like, like, have you ever heard just people say, like, do you? Just do you. Be you. Doing me. So having a bit of alone time, and being alone for a couple hours, on your own is okay. You need it. I like to do me and have my time just to watch shows that I like that no one else likes, or like play around with my makeup upstairs and dance around, sing to music, and dance in my mirrors while singing into my brush. And trust me, I know you've all done it, so but, and having creative time, like sometimes I'll do crafts, or like I made these little ball things up here. I don't know if you can see them. They're always in the background. I make those, or whatever. I recently have been drawing all over cheap sweaters and stuff with fabric paint. Just anything that I'm interested in, and just to have a little time to find out who I am, or maybe there's other things that might interest me that I haven't found yet, or I don't know, just taking the time to be me, really. That's all it is. And it just makes me feel good. And then once people return, or I'm near people again, it's just like, oh yeah, kind of refreshes who you are, which is healthy. And 5 would be dressing up. And not just And what I mean about dressing up is not getting all fancy, like putting on some ball gown and going out and to some fancy restaurant or some. I mean, if that's what you want to do, then do it by all means. But what I mean about dressing up is like dressing in a way to express what's inside of me on the outside. So it's almost like artsy, poetic like, or artistic. I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm feeling like the 80s inside, so I want to dress like the 80s. Not quite exactly, but you know what I mean? Like how you feel. So you're expressing yourself in the way that you dress. So, I don't know. And it will depend on my mood. Like, I mean, today I kind of feel comfy, but with a little bit of fashion and color with my new scarf or something. Like, I'll dress to express my love of fashion, hence a scarf. And according to my mood, I mean, if I feel sad or if I just don't feel anything, I'll just dress up in sweatpants. Or if I'm being lazy and I'm happy on a good day, I will wear my Lulu leggings and, I don't know, a cute shirt or something. And who knows, maybe I'll do my makeup in bright colors. So this day I feel sweet and pretty, so I'll wear a dress and pinks and curl my hair or something. So just kind of, it's just kind of like an example, I guess, if you kind of understand it. And another one I wanted to mention too was something that I like that makes me feel good is having like a spa or girly night. Okay, so it's 6, but whatever. Yeah, having like a spa or just girly night or girly time. And by this I mean like have a nice shower with nice smelling body wash and doing face masks and moisturizing and maybe a hair treatment and do your face routine and maybe do your nails and have a glass of wine. And I mean, if you're underage, I'm 24. If you're underage, a nice tea. I love teas. Oh my goodness, teas heal everything. But have a nice tea or like a smoothie, or I used to do a lot when I was younger. I would kick back in the most comfy PJs and I would make myself a float with like orange pop and vanilla ice cream or something. Those were fantabulous. Something like that, and then relaxing, get in some nice fluffy PJs and a blanket and some awesome snacks and chill with like a sappy chick flick or like a comedy or something or whatever you love. Just have like a friendly girls' night or something. Or, you know, if you're a guy, you're beautiful too. You can go out and have guys' night or something too. I haven't forgot about the guys, clearly. But yeah, so just like time like that too, when you have time to just be a girl. It's just like all's okay in the world and you don't have to think about anything but what you're doing in that moment. And you're just having a good time with friends and everything. So, yeah. Okay, so those are my things. The second part of the video was how do you stay positive? Like, what are 3 things that keep you going and how you keep positive? So my first one is focus on the good. And sometimes it's hard, you know, because there's so much bad that happens or something big, one really big thing bad happens and it's just tearing your world apart. But no matter what, focus on the good. Look how far you've come. Look at your support, the family, your friends that depend on you and love you. Don't forget about them. They're there. And, you know, you were put on this earth for a reason. And remember, things happen for a reason. And things fall apart, so better things can fall together. And sometimes faster things aren't the best way for things to happen. The best things take time. Never give up. And I've heard recently one is, pardon the language, but it says if you're going through hell, keep going. You know, just keep going. Another thing is stay positive with positive vibes and quotes. I love positive quotes. On Facebook, I follow Positive looks, and they have tons of quotes from Buddha, Gandhi, just famous people, or Dodinsky, I believe, is the one that they get most of their quotes from, or just anywhere. There's lots of positive pages you can follow, or, favorite quotes from your books that you read or anything. A couple good ones I like are, when you need something to believe in, start with yourself. Don't ever forget about number one. You have to take care of number one first, and that is yourself. So don't forget about yourself. Another one is, love yourself inside and out. That one's good. And smile, because you never know who's watching. And not only will smiling help you go about your day and make you feel happier even when you're sad, even when your heart's breaking, just smile, like that song. But not only will it help you, but other people are watching, and maybe someone's having a bad day and you smile at them. It kind of gives them a reassuring feeling and makes them feel happy. So smile, and you're kind of hitting two birds with one stone like that. My next thing is breathe. Just breathe and take a minute, take everything in, and like Rudy said in her video, is surround yourself with beautiful things. And to each your own with that meaning. To me, it just means surround yourself with love and happiness and positive people, positive things, like Lucky Charms. I have a little kind of Buddha statue upstairs in my room. Some mornings, if I'm having a bad morning or something, I'll look at it, or I'll even rub it. But surround yourself with whatever it is, uplifting colors. And a story behind that is, when I moved to Ontario when I was younger, I was going through a really depressing time. I literally painted my room like lemon yellow, like sunshine yellow. Like, people would walk down the hallway of my house and be like, wow, it's really sunny. And no, that was my room. That was my room beaming into the hallway because it was that bright of yellow. But I was like, I'm getting happy, and let's just paint my room yellow because it's an uplifting color. So every time I went in my room, it was kind of like, gleam, and it just makes you happy. I don't know. So surround yourself with uplifting colors or smells, good luck charms, books, poems, pictures, motivational pictures, like, I don't know, for an example, fitness, like if you see like someone's body or like something, you're like, yeah, motivational, or like just something, any motivational pictures with quotes or something, and or things that you look up to or people you look up to, like always go back to that. Be like, I'm doing it for this, and I'm doing it for myself, but I'm doing it because I want to get to that level, and I want to better myself. And also music, man. Music is my life. It's so uplifting, but it keeps me going because, if I have a bad day and if I feel like quitting, I'm like, let's throw on some music and have a dance party, or just I zone out and listen to music, whether it's for an hour or like 3 hours. Music, because I don't know, there's so many songs out there that are for all types of moods, whether it's sad or like pumped up and let's dance and everything. Music does it for me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That is how I stay positive. Those are my things that make me feel better as a person and make me feel beautiful. It's a wonderful video. I hope this inspires you. Rudy's video very much inspired me. Please share this and get the message across. Everybody is beautiful. You are beautiful. One in yourself. You are a unique individual. Don't ever try to be somebody that you're not, because you are put on this earth to be you. So do you and love yourself. You're beautiful and I love you. You can subscribe to my channel on YouTube, or you can follow me on Twitter at Cleanser. And I do have a Tumblr page at Your Best and My Pearls. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.